What is good, YouTube? We're back with another banger, as y'all can tell. We got teacher realizes cops discovered her disgusting secret. Not too sure exactly what that means. Sounds like a good video. Sounds like an entertaining video. Let's get straight into it. We're back at it. We're back at
He's
it.
just a hair young. And, well, you're being educated. He's just a hair young.
He's just a hair young.
Well,
and
you're being
weird.
educated. Not supposed to do that.
Oh, I think I know where this is going off the rip. She was fucking with one of the kids. Off the rip. I already know. She looks like it, nigga. Off the rip. He's talking about some hair young, this, that. He's talking about some age. Off the rip. Not even 5 seconds into the video. I know what this video is. Her ass was talking to a little kid. I'm knowing. Her ass was definitely talking to a little kid. I could just look at her and say, oh yeah, I know she don't got no type of self-esteem. I don't know, she don't got no type of confidence in herself, nigga. She's gonna fuck a kid if she needs to. That came out wrong, but y'all know what I meant. It didn't come out wrong, but I didn't mean to be straight up like it. I didn't mean to be straight up with it like that. But look at her. She gonna do it for a kid, I promise you.
But it's really the age.
Isn't he 15?
Bitch, are we dead ass? Talking about some, well, isn't he 15? Bro, you're grown. You're over the age of 18. You're a teacher. You're at least 22, 23, 24, 25. Talk about some, well, isn't... Okay, I hear you, officer, but like... Wasn't he 15? Bro! No! What are you talking about, 15? Grown-ass women talking about some, well, isn't he 15? That's how y'all niggas be, bruh. Talking about some, well, isn't he 15? Bro, that's a 3-year difference. That's not even, that's not cool at all. That's three whole years for him to even be able to make his own decisions, nigga. You're tripping.
That's a middle
Isn't he
school.
15? Bitch.
Go.
When disturbing messages between a Texas teacher and a middle school student surface online,
Bitch,
detectives step in to investigate. But her sickening admissions are far worse than they could have ever imagined.
Right now, come baby. Oh yeah, I told y'all, she's one of them.
I just saw your hair in the cookie jar.
I told
The
y'all,
following is based on official police records, and the
gonna-
footage has
gonna get
never
what she
been seen
needs,
before
nigga.
until
She
now.
gonna get what
On
she
July
needs. She don't give a
19th,
fuck.
2023,
She
the
just look
Nacogdoches
odd.
Police Department receives a call from district officers at McMichael Middle School.
Hey, we've got a situation where
Nigga, a middle school, not even a high school. Like, it still would have been wrong, but at least if it was high school, nigga, you know they're gonna be 15, 16 and up. So on some, there could be someone in that bitch that's 18, 19. Nah, nigga, middle school? Bro, your ass
a
is
teacher
cooked.
has been, I guess, having an inappropriate relationship with a student outside of school, and it just came to our attention.
Nigga.
Another kid here at the school showed the principal over here some Snapchats that were corresponding between the child and the teacher, but we believe everything's been happening during this summer break out in town.
The messages, anonymously posted to Facebook 4 days earlier on July 15th, show conversations between a student and 24-year-old teacher.
Good night. Aw, what? You finna sleep? It's late. I guess. Good night then. I'm still up, by the way. Remember to get the key. Damn, is it? Damn, it's 3. Bro. Bro, she texts like a 15-year-old. What the fuck? 24-year-old. She's 24-year-old on Snapchat still. That's crazy. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with Snapchat, but bro, you're 24 years old texting a 15-year-old on Snapchat. There's gotta be something wrong with that. How do you not understand that there's something wrong with that? And then she's just texting this nigga in the lovey-dovey, just lovey-dovey. This looks like they just started texting yesterday. Y'all still in the fucking honeymoon phase, and you about to risk a big ass case for a honeymoon phase? You're tripping, shorty. What
Annalie
the
Andrews,
fuck?
a reading interventionist who was
24
just
years
hired
old,
by the
still on
district for the
fucking-
recent school year.
Bro, that's
Investigators
crazy.
contact the student's mother, and she arrives at the police station unaware of the shocking
Ooh, she's a
discovery.
nurse. Ooh, she's a nurse. I know she don't play that
Look at
shit.
these messages.
She's a nurse. I know she don't play that shit.
Obviously a little concerning. Maybe even
I think so.
a little
Looks like she has
inappropriate.
her nurse shit on.
Um,
Looks like those are scrubs.
So I want you to look at these.
And then her like her little work
They're
ID, whatever the
messages
fuck.
from Snapchat. Are you familiar with
I
Snapchat?
know she don't play
Right,
about
I
this
have
shit.
it. Well, these messages are from Snapchat. basically, which is an application that you can send messages and pictures and videos back and forth to someone, and these messages and videos, after a certain period of time, they disappear.
She don't even know
However, it
what
appears
Snapchat
that
is,
someone
nigga.
was
Like,
able
what?
to gain access to the child's Snapchat
She
account,
don't even
as at
know.
least
She don't
12
even know what
screenshots were
Snapchat is, my
captured
nigga.
and 2 chats were deleted.
Who the
What grade
fuck are
is
you,
your son in?
bro?
He's in ninth grade.
Her mom got that
so he's
bitch.
going into the ninth grade, and how old is he?
15.
15. Did he just turn 15?
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell no,
This
bitch.
is a grown.
Yeah, you're going to jail.
Allegedly, this is a grown.
You're going
woman.
to jail.
I would think he would have enough sense of right from wrong.
We really want to
Mama.
stop this from happening first.
Mama bear. She talking about some. Well, I don't think. Why does he not have the sense to? You don't understand. That is a 15-year-old with a 15-year-old brain, nigga. A teacher comes up on him, whatever the fuck has interest in him, and he's 15 years old, bro. I'm telling you, majority of the 15-year-olds are taking that chance. So you're saying you're trying to blame the son, oh well, he should know better. This, that, Bro, you gotta understand. That's probably a good sum of 15-year-olds' damn near dream. Their little kink, nigga. Nah, your son knew exactly what was wrong. What was the issue with the problem? He just didn't give a fuck. That nigga, how do you say? He took the risk. He knew the perk was fake, and he still ate that bitch. That has nothing to do. You feel me? He was gonna do this regardless of anything the fuck she was talking about.
Yeah, we're taking the initiative to do this. We don't want, if something is happening, we want to stop it now. We don't want it to progress.
I mean, that's a middle school. What kind of sicko?
Yeah. We agree.
Yeah.
We definitely agree.
Though school is out for the summer, investigators are able to intercept the teacher, Ms. Andrews, as she arrives on campus to turn in computer equipment. The evidence made public is already damning, but her own admissions will soon expose the full, horrifying truth.
Hey, hi, Dad. I'm with the police department. My name's Detective Ball. We'd like to visit with you for a few minutes. Have you got a few minutes for us?
I think so.
Do you want to talk here?
I'm a little busy, but
Okay, sure. Let's go in here. Long story short, I know you're in a hurry, and we don't want to hold you
Grown
up.
ass woman, bro.
One, you don't have to talk to us.
okay.
You know you're not under arrest or anything like that.
Okay.
But, do you know what we're here about? Something's come up.
I mean, I'm not really sure.
You're about to find out. I promise
Tell
you.
us about it.
You're about to find out
The
real
mistake I
soon.
made was, letting him, contact me.
She's trying to come up with a crazy ass lie. You can tell. You can tell she's trying to come
You
up with a
know,
nice ass lie.
Just talked, and I didn't, think anything of it really. He, sort of, started to, make me feel uncomfortable, and after I could tell that was how he was thinking, and also just getting some space away from the situation.
Right.
I went on vacation. I, applied to a totally different job, actually. I'm, going overseas now to,
Okay.
go, volunteer on mercy ships.
Notably, Ms. Andrews'
Are we dead
resignation
ass?
letter was submitted on the
Are
same
we
day
dead
the
ass, y'all?
screen-
So she trying to make the 15-year-old take the whole. This was all the 15-year-old's fault. This is all, bro. You're a grown ass woman, bro. Get the fuck on somewhere. You made a mistake. You're grown as fuck. Own up to your mistake. Own up to your actions. You were texting a 15-year-old. Now that you got in trouble, don't try to be blaming it all on the 15-year-old. You know damn well you had something to do with this. It was not just him. You know exactly what the fuck you did, bruh. You know exactly what you did. She's trying to blame it on the 15-year-old like he did this shit all himself. No, there was definitely probably a 50-50. Y'all both played parts in this. I'm not saying the 15-year-old is completely out of the, because let's be real. At 15, bro, you know what's wrong and right, or I would hope so. I would hope if you're 15 years old, about to go into high school, nigga, you know what's wrong and right. You know what's against principles and shit like that. You know what's genuine and non-genuine. Come on, you know what you're doing. But you're crazy than a bitch for trying to make it seem as though this was all on the 15-year-old. He did everything.
Were shared to Facebook.
Talk about some.
In the
He
emails,
made me uncomfortable. Bro, you're 24 years old texting a 15-year-old, and that's what made you uncomfortable. Him saying some shit to you. Nah, you know what you was
sent to
doing.
administrators, she
You know what
describes
you was
traveling overseas to
Don't try to
teach
blame
at a
it on
small
the- don't try to
academy
blame
for
it on the
children
kid now.
and considers returning to McMichael
know
Middle School
know exactly
in
what
the
the
future.
fuck you was doing.
Was he a direct student of yours, or was he just in the school and he was just that guy?
He was in the school.
Okay.
He wasn't one of my students.
Okay.
During his forensic interview,
I
the
bet if he was
student
one of y'all students, I would have been fooling around even more. Nigga.
explained he first met
If
Ms.
he was your
Andrews when
student,
his
y'all probably
friends
would've
told
been
him to go to her
bullshitting a lot
classroom
more.
when he should have been in jazz class. It was there they exchanged Snapchat information.
I probably said some things that I shouldn't have said to him, but nothing
criminal ever
criminal
happened.
ever happened between us.
She's trying to come up with some. She's trying to come
and
up
I
with
don't
some
know
crazy
what he
shit.
said. And it, it's just really frustrating. I don't know what I was accused of exactly.
Following
Accused
the Facebook
of?
post, Ms.
Girl,
Andrews messaged
oh my god, you are not innocent. I hate a motherfucker like this that be trying to blame every single problem, every single thing they're going through on another person, bro. You're grown as hell. Nigga, take up for your actions. You did something wrong. Own up to this shit and say, oh, I did something wrong. Let me not trying to blame it on the 15-year-old, knowing damn well you had something to do with this shit too.
the anonymous poster
Get
on
the fuck on
Instagram.
somewhere. You know
In her
damn well you
message,
had
she
something to do
wrote,
with this shit
"Who
too.
are
You trying to
you?
blame it
What do you
on the
want?"
15-year-old.
The anonymous person replied, "I know what you did." While Ms. Andrews denies anything
damn.
criminal took place, the detective hints that he knows more about the situation
Than
than
she
she
thinks, nigga,
realizes.
than she actually
I mean,
thinks.
you know how you were a teacher when the kids, you catch one, just for example, hand in the cookie jar. I just saw your hand in the cookie jar.
The messages suggest the pair met outside.
Where are you? In the fuck, she can't even text right, nigga. Oh my god. In the car, bro. Damn. Teleport, hurry. Do the magic backflip. Shaking my head. Baby, I'm walking to Domino's, so if you don't respond, you can find me there. I'm here, damn. Bro, they was fooling around. Yeah,
Side of
no,
school
they
on
was fooling
multiple
around.
occasions.
Got home safe?
In one exchange, Ms. Andrews
Okay, so you come in if you're sure you want me to. I am more than 100%. I want you to park in front the house like last time. I'll come to you, or you could just come to the parking lot. Parking lot where? All the way at the river park or Domino's? Baby, where? Domino's, just so I don't really have to go by the house, you know. I just say you're going to hang out with a friend. I did. Are you there? I'll be at Domino's. I was at Domino's for 15 minutes. Damn, she hoed this nigga. Bro, yeah, y'all are fooling around. You're trying to ask this nigga to come get you by your car and shit like that. Yeah, they was doing some shit. She just don't want to tell y'all. They were doing some shit. They were definitely getting down and dirty. She just not gonna tell you that.
arranges to
nah.
pick up the student
I
at
know
his
what
home,
these texts
and
are,
he
nigga.
writes,
I know what
"Park
these
in front
texts
of the
are."
house like last time."
Like last time,
We
yeah.
only
They've
were
been
at
doing
his
this,
house.
nigga.
I mean, I just picked him up from his
I
house,
know-
so we never really
I know,
spent a long time there.
I know what these type of
Did you
text
go
messages
inside?
are.
I did go inside once or twice.
All right, fine. Hey, do you see us going? Oh my God, we're just talking. Well, yo, hey, this is not the end of the world. We just
I
gotta.
just really,
Yeah.
I just have a lot going on right now. About
Right.
to get on a plane.
A lot going on right now. Oh my god, bro. Like, are we dead ass? Like I tell you all the time, everybody has problems in the world. Everybody in this world is going through some shit. If you think that just because you're going through shit, that means you can do something that's illegal, that's not genuine, that's something that you know is wrong and against, a lot of shit, bro, get the fuck on somewhere, bro. I promise you, there's a lot more people going through a lot more fucked up shit than you, and they're not doing some shit illegal, and they're not doing some bullshit. Just because you got a lot of shit going on does not make this shit as a. I hate when people try to blame. That's the first thing she started doing, blaming everything else on something else, except for the actual person that made the mistake. Females love doing that shit, bro. Blaming every single thing in the world, blaming everybody else, blaming everything else but themselves. They hate accountability, nigga. Like, I promise you, they're dead ass allergic to accountability. Every female. I'm not lying. Every female is allergic to accountability. They dead ass hate that shit. That is their kryptonite. Dead ass. Accountability is women's kryptonite. They hate that shit with a passion. They would
Again,
die on
like
that
I
hill.
said,
I promise
this
you.
whole
They rather die on that hill than tell you
thing,
some stupid,
we're
than
gonna
tell
get
you some
through
shit
this.
and actually
In
fess
other
up.
messages,
They would
agreed to
die
meet
on that
in
hill, I
parking
promise you,
lots,
every
and
single
even at a
time.
local Domino's.
Domino, let's go straight to my house.
Then nigga, bro, she said Domino's. Oh hell no, these niggas was fucking
What
at
do you think of
Domino's,
that now? What does it sound like to you?
bro.
Could be somebody that's old enough to drive.
Like
Ms.
nigga.
Andrews also writes, just say
See,
you're
she knows she knows what she's talking about. I know I'm not tripping. They was fooling around.
going to hang out with a
They
friend.
was fooling
For a
around.
good, I say a good 2 weeks, he was spending a lot of time out of the house, which is weird for him because he's normally just in the house and on a game.
Yeah,
But
he was
right
doing
by the time
something.
school let out, so I thought he was just hanging with his friends. Wow.
Y'all first see each
Bro,
other for
you
the
over here
first
lying to your mama
time.
about
Does
linking a
he,
24-year-old. Come on now,
show
bro.
interest in you? Do you show interest in him? How did this kind of get spun up so quick? Or has this been going on for the whole last school year?
No. So I'm obviously I'm not an idiot. I
I don't know about that one.
I'm sure
you did some idiot
part of
shit.
me in
I
the
don't
back of
know.
my mind, like, probably knew that he might, flirt me or even try to do something, but I just thought that I just assumed, like, oh, of course I wouldn't do that. Of course that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, but you still did it.
I just
But
was
you still did it.
uncomfortable.
You was
and
uncomfortable,
I
but you
only
went
knew
over to that
him
nigga's
and not
crib.
the other kids.
You was uncomfortable about the shit, but you went over to that nigga's crib however many times and continued to do the shit over and over again. Yet he made you feel uncomfortable. Yet you were continuing to go see that nigga at his house, a 15-year-old. You kept going to go see a 15-year-old at his house. At his house. Like, think about it. You had to drive your car to his crib, to his Domino's, yet he made you feel uncomfortable? Yeah, you're lying. Yeah, you're lying.
And
like, bro,
I'm
take
sorry, I was personally
accountability,
uncomfortable 'cause
bro.
I
It's
shouldn't
not
have been
that
there.
hard, bro.
But
Grown ass
I
woman, you
was
can't just take up for your
lonely
actions.
and wanted someone to hang out with.
Let me ask you this: how many times did y'all meet?
I think, I'm just trying to, like, I didn't count, probably like 3 times.
Three?
Two or
Sure, it
two or
wasn't a
three.
little more than that.
I don't
That nigga
know.
said,
I'm
"Are
not
you sure
trying
about
to
that?
think
Are
of
you
a
trying-
number. I just
You
I
sure
just don't
about
really
that?
know.
Like-
Less than 10?
Oh, much less than 10.
5-ish?
I think it was less than 5.
Less than 5?
But according to the student,
Are you
the
sure
two
about
met
that?
outside of school approximately 6 or 7
Nigga,
times.
6, 7.
Ladies' house, where else did y'all
6,
meet?
7. Sorry, my bad.
And the
My bad.
the other place we went to the park, whatever park is like sort of in that area, and there were some other kids there, and just like it was just just so stupid, and I felt uncomfortable the whole time, and I didn't even know why I was there.
Because he's a smooth talker. He is. He knows how to.
Why are we all trying to blame the 15-year-old? Bro, she is in fault. She is at fault. The same way I literally told her from the jump. The 15-year-old knew what he was doing. He's not stupid. But why is y'all keep trying to just bash the 15-year-old? Yeah, we got one of the other culprits sitting right in front of you, and we're not pressing her about the shit. But we're on the 15-year-old's ass talking about some music. He's a smooth talker. This is that. The 15-year-old did not do anything illegal. The 24-year-old that's sitting right in front of you that was going over to the nigga's crib here and here 6, 7 times, 6, 7, bro. And we're worried about the 15-year-old instead of the grown-ass woman sitting in your face. And you over here being calm and collected with her, but we on the 15-year-old's dick. Come on now, you
Speak
sound
so
to
stupid,
an attractive
but
young lady.
like-
Hey, listen.
It
We-
sounds really stupid.
Hey,
but
that
like,
nigga talking about some too attractive young lady. That's what that shit is, bro. This nigga trying to get him some poom poom. This nigga trying to get her while her guard's down, nigga. Like, I know you're in a really tough place right now, but hey, man, you're an attractive young lady, man. The 15-year-old knew what he wanted, if you know what I mean. You're a real attractive young lady. Whole time the officer fucking drooling out the mouth. Bro, get off her dick, bro. She not gonna fuck you,
And it
nigga.
also, like,
She like
I
little
had
kids,
gotten to
nigga. She
know
not
him
gonna fuck
as
your
a
grown
friend,
ass.
you know, and so
She like
he's
little
a good
kids, nigga.
kid,
She don't want your
and
grown
I
ass,
am
nigga.
just too open.
She want them
and
little niggas. She want them young
I'm
niggas,
too,
bro. She don't
like,
want your ass.
I'm too
Nice.
trusting and too nice.
I'm too trusting and too
And
nice. Bitch, get
that
the fuck on
I
somewhere.
hate to have learned that lesson.
the
Those are
fuck
not
on
bad
somewhere.
traits to have in this 2023.
By the student's recollection, the first time he, quote, hung out with Ms. Andrews was at a place she took him to, which he calls the mansion.
So at his house, at a park, where else did y'all meet?
The only other place was we went to a property I have. It has, it just has, it's just a nice place to hang out, I guess.
Ms. Andrews explains the vacant property belongs to her mother and is occasionally rented out to guests. She'll later take the investigators to the mansion so they can see it for themselves. But as the messages reveal, hanging out was far from the only thing they were doing there.
Nigga.
There's no
Nigga. You're unhinged. My bad. You're unhinged. I bought a gram, so it's just one blunt. Oh, these niggas were smoking and chilling? Oh, yeah. These niggas were smoking and chilling. Yeah, I know exactly what the fuck y'all doing. I bought a gram, da-da-da. But yeah, I'm pretty free today. I can see what I can do. Right now, come, baby. When are you going to be coming? Missed call. Hey, when are you coming so I know when to get ready? Waiting on you. My vape broke. I'm mad. I just got to smoke something.
of drugs.
Now I dead ass got to smoke. Bro, this nigga was blowing up a 24 years old's phone, fam. Nigga, I understand you're 15, this is probably your first time in a situation like this, but nigga, play your role, fam. Nigga, you over here blowing up her phone, I promise you she not gonna link with you and smoke that little ass. I promise you she not gonna link with you and smoke that little ass blunt if you keep on acting like this, my nigga. Bro, what's up? And then she was still on this nigga dick. That's probably why he low-key probably got mad and probably snitched out on her. Cause she's probably started bullshitting this nigga, started playing in this nigga's face, and he got mad. He got upset about the bitch not wanting him, and this nigga probably snitched her ass out. No bullshit, I promise you.
Now, we did learn a little bit about and it's not legal in Texas yet. Every other state just about it's legal, but we saw a little about some smoking. What's going on with that?
He brought it and he offered me some. I said yes.
They'll just smoke together.
He offered me some. I said yes.
They'll just smoke together like people smoke? Okay. That was his. I'm talking about marijuana. Are we talking about the same thing?
Yes.
No cocaine or meth, none of that nonsense. Okay, all right, good.
Oh god.
But based on the child's forensic interview and the more cryptic messages,
how you feeling? Good. This nigga. Bro, this nigga. How you feeling? Good. Good. I'm feeling good. How about you there, babe? Of course, don't worry, babe. I still almost can't believe what happened. I can't stop thinking about it. Did you just wake up? Bro, them niggas fucked. Yeah, they fucked. They got down and dirty. 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 Nigga, she's talking about some, I still can't believe what happened. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. That nigga dropped that dick off. That nigga dropped that 15-year-old dick off. Bro, oh wow. She didn't give a fuck.
Investigators are
She
certain
didn't give
something
a
far worse
fuck.
occurred between them.
How many times did some sort of inappropriate sexual event happen? How many times are we talking?
Oh, we don't like that question.
It's okay.
You know damn well you did it. Y'all was hunching, bitch. Come on.
3 times.
3 times.
Oh, he
okay.
was fucking.
Fair enough.
He was fucking.
3 times. You're
He
pretty
was
sure on that?
fucking.
So,
I
3
think
times,
so.
okay.
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, they was hunching.
But here's the important part to this.
They was
Out of those
hunching. I
3
knew it,
times,
nigga.
Did you ever
I
force
knew
him?
it. Just by them text messages alone, I
Did you
knew it.
ever
They were
trick him
hunching.
into doing it?
They was fucking.
Did you ever say, I'll buy you Domino's pizza
Oh my gosh. I said no the first time, like a bunch of times.
Okay. Well, no, keep in mind we have to ask these questions because we have got to weigh, are you this horrible monster or are you somebody that made a silly mistake?
While she's adamant she said no multiple times, according to the child's forensic interview, Ms. Andrews was the one who first initiated the inappropriate physical contact.
Nigga.
Still, she tries to explain to the investigator that it was
Trying
the
to lie on the
student who made
15-year-old whole time.
advances,
Nah,
and
you
it
wanted
was
that dick,
unwanted.
bitch.
So y'all
You
are
wanted that
there,
little
he gets
15-year-old dick,
personal.
bitch.
Hmm.
Do you open up to him?
A little
A
bit.
little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
Where does it progress from there?
I mean, he tried to kiss me and I backed away.
Okay.
And he, you know, I mean, obviously I didn't get up and walk away, which is what I should have done, but I was still just uncomfortable and kind of pushing him off and saying like that I didn't want to do it. And, you know, he was just really hot and heavy, honestly, and he was just saying that like he was almost done and he just wanted to do it, and like, and I guess I just, yeah, I mean, it was
You
kind
fell
of
for
in
a
that
15-year-old,
moment that
bitch. You fell for a 15-year-old.
things happen.
You
Was
fell
that
for a
the
15-year-old.
really
first
quick.
sexual encounter? Okay. Believe it or not, these type of situations happen frequently. Here's the whole thing. He's just a hair young. That's the only thing that makes this why we're here. You understand that, right? And well, you're being educated, you're not supposed to do that, but it's really the age.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you know how old he is?
I understand.
Do you know how old he is?
Yes.
How old is he?
Isn't he 15?
Although Ms. Andrews is correct that the child is now 15, by her own admissions, their meetings took place during the first 2 weeks of summer break, when he was still only 14 years
Nigga,
old.
like, bro.
Hey, it's okay. Look at me. Breathe. It's okay. Have we freaked
Talking about
out?
some, isn't he 15?
No,
No,
we got
damn
a
well
job
you
to
saw
do.
that birthday post,
Now,
bitch.
if he was,
Talk about some, isn't he 15? Girlfriend, you know he was 14 not even 2 weeks ago. You know, if y'all had Snapchat, if y'all were on Snapchat, you saw that birthday post, bitch. A 15-year-old too, you know he went stupid for his birthday. That nigga, hey, it's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. Hey, girlfriend, it's my birthday. Nigga, you know about that age. You knew exactly what the fuck
like,
was up.
13? That's really bad. This is not, it's illegal, I'm going to say, but it's not way, way crazy. It is illegal. It is. But I've already told you, when we get through talking, you're going to go about your way.
Now seemingly more at ease, Ms. Andrews begins sharing additional details about other encounters.
By that time, like, I was just in the wrong mindset, and so it did happen another time.
And that was, when I say 50-50, both parties agreed to this?
Yeah, if
Okay.
that.
If that?
If that.
Bitch.
You were apprehensive, but went against your better judgment and...
Exactly.
Okay.
By this time, like, I didn't say no as much.
You didn't say no at all?
I mean, I did tell him that, like, we shouldn't do it, and, you know,
No,
but
you didn't.
I did say, like,
No, you
I was
didn't.
always, like, antagonistic about the situation and, you know, saying that we shouldn't do it, but in my mind, I wasn't aggressive enough.
Or is he using protection?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Lord knows where he got it.
According to the student's forensic interview, before bringing the child to the mansion, Ms. Andrews stopped at a CVS and purchased the condoms herself.
Bitch.
After several encounters
Talk
on the
about
trail
some-
outside the
Talk about some, I don't know where he got it. The whole time you got it for the nigga.
mansion
Just
property,
lying,
the used
just
condoms
lying
would
for
be
no
discarded in a
reason.
nearby creek.
Just lying
Additional
for
acts
no
took place
reason,
inside
bro.
the house itself.
I'm telling you,
We
bro,
were
that's their
in
kryptonite, bro. They
alone
don't like
with a
taking
carpet on it.
taking just responsibility
And
for their actions.
at
No
some
type of,
point,
bro.
He moved me to the bed that was inside.
The room
No
where
type
the
of
carpet doesn't
accountability
have
at
is
all,
outside?
bro.
It's in the air-conditioned garage.
Oh, okay. So, did you say he took you into a room with a bed?
Yes.
Okay. Be correct about this because it matters. From the transition from the original, the touching, to it's obvious he wants to have sex until the act.
Mm-hmm.
Is he forcing you?
he just didn't really give me much of a chance to say no. I mean, he was just really forward and, like, hands-on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he had his hands
he
on
would
you, all right.
forcibly do things, but just not in a violent way.
The investigator then asks what they would do after each encounter.
I mean, we would just spend time together, just talking.
As couples do. I mean, a couple
For
that,
lack of a better phrase.
for lack of a lot better phrase, but yes, as people that have somewhat of an interest in each other do, that are in a
I suppose
relationship.
so.
Well, I don't agree to it because it sounds, that's, again, lack for better words.
After asking her permission, Ms. Andrews agrees to take the detective to the mansion where the
Big
incident
ass
took
house.
place. While waiting
Big
on a
ass
camera to
house.
photograph
Nice
the
ass
location,
house.
he asks Annalie to share more details about the volunteer group, Mercy Ships.
It's Christian.
Bro, you're doing good for yourself. You're doing amazing or at least your mom is, whatever the case is. Bro, you're doing good for yourself, and you over here fucking on a little ass kid. And you got this big ass, nice ass crib. Y'all doing good. You don't even need to be doing shit like this. And you still doing it. Fucking around with a little ass kid, you got this big ass crib that you can go do and fuck around in. What'd you say?
It's about the volunteer group, Mercy Ships.
It's Christian, and it's like a supportive environment.
It's Christian.
So,
Yeah, you're doing some shit like this.
I wanted to be somewhere where I could, mature and have, spiritual support and, people around me that I trusted and, just to grow as a person and as a teacher.
Right.
And so I would be staying there for 2 years.
2 years?
Mm-hmm.
With the detective's encouragement, Ms. Andrews seems to believe a 2-year trip abroad is still on the table.
Yeah,
She'll
no,
later
bitch,
learn that her next destination won't be overseas.
At all.
Once a camera
At
arrives,
the
an
fuck
officer
all.
begins to take photographs of the property.
Matt, is this the bedroom we were talking about earlier?
Yes, sir.
Did y'all ever spend any full nights out here, or just?
I mean, we were out pretty late, but never a full night.
Okay. And the main thing what we have to look at, obviously this place is not like what we're normally used to going into. If we walked in here and there's a broken lamp and glass and marks on it, and we're like, okay, was there a struggle? Was it him? Was it you? That's why we got to.
Okay.
Don't read any more into it than what, that's the deal. This is more of just to say we're doing our job.
I understand, yeah.
Sure.
That makes sense.
The air-conditioned garage she earlier mentioned is also photographed. The room contains twin bunk beds, stuffed animals, and a ping pong
They were
table,
fucking on the
seemingly
bunk bed.
designed to appeal to
Look at her ass, just over there fucking tripping. Look at her ass, she wanna be in the picture so bad.
children. Once
I'll
they're
fucking
finished,
with y'all.
investigators ask Ms. Andrews to voluntarily hand over her cell phone, and she agrees.
Does anybody else know about what's going on?
My mom knows.
Told your mom?
Yes, sir.
What advice did mom give?
What advice did she give?
Did the right thing?
She just told me to do the right thing.
The following morning, Ms. Andrews sent another email to administrators, resigning from her teaching position effective immediately. The student's mother also returned to provide consent for investigators to perform a forensic examination of her son's phone. It was then they discovered further messages that revealed the identity of the person who screenshotted the messages and uploaded them to Facebook. The student's girlfriend, after logging into his Snapchat account, discovered the messages between him and Ms. Andrews. She was able to piece together the identity of Annalie after seeing a separate group chat in which the student admitted to his friends, "I just a teacher." She
This
then posted the
nigga.
messages online
Bro,
and confronted Ms.
this
Andrews
nigga.
herself, also accusing her of victimizing other students. When Ms. Andrews returned to the station to retrieve her cell phone, she was questioned about these accusations.
Don't be offended, but I've got to ask you this. Has anything like this ever happened before with anybody else that's not quite old enough?
No, sir.
I mean, if it has, let's get it
It
over.
hasn't.
It has? Okay, all right. Will you give me a word on that?
I promise you.
Okay, all right. Then. Okay, well, thank you.
No evidence was uncovered that any additional children were victimized. Hours later, police arrived to arrest Ms. Andrews at her home.
Hi, Miss Andrews. Is Annalie here? Are you Annalie? You mind stepping outside for me real quick?
Yes, sir. I don't have these on.
All right, that's fine. All right, so I'm going to need you to place your hands behind your back for me, okay?
So you're going to go to county jail, okay, and you have to get a bond, okay? So act for me, please, okay?
Oh my God! Save the tears for later, bro.
There are
Save the
several
tears for
felonies
somebody.
Okay.
These are several felonies.
So
Oh
it's kind of a tough
wow.
situation, but it's gonna work itself
Yeah,
out.
nigga.
Time for
You
you.
know, save those tears for somebody that gives a fuck. You didn't give
She
a
can't
fuck when
take
you
any
was.
books.
You didn't
Nothing.
give a. You
No
didn't give
Bible,
a.
no nothing.
Go have a Bible in there.
You didn't give a
that
fuck
she can have
when
to
you was
read.
doing that with that little
In
boy.
August of
Don't give a fuck now.
2024, Annalie Andrews pleaded guilty to 4 counts of sexual assault of a child under
4
17 years
counts,
old
fuck.
and 3 counts of online solicitation of a minor. On April 8, 2025, she was given a concurrent sentence of 2 years at the Texas Department of Corrections
That's
with
it.
44 days credited for time served and fined
That's it.
$5,000. She must also
2
register as a
years?
sex offender.
Ah!
If you'd like to see
Bitch.
select new videos early and
Bro,
help us
what
keep
the
uncovering case
fuck?
files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon.
That's crazy. They only gave her 2 years? That's all they gave her as was 2 years. I'm telling you, bro, they be giving these pedos and these pedophiles nothing, bro. They don't be giving a fuck about these pedophiles at all. That shit is just crazy to me. I don't really got shit too much else to say, bro. Don't be, if you're grown, you're over the age of 18, bro, don't be texting no little ass kids, man. I promise you. You gotta understand how much people are on this earth. Just because you can't find your person in your town, in your city, or in your fucking state, fuck it. Bro, there is still so much other people on this planet that will be able to be your partner, your whatever the case is, bro. Don't think just because you can't find a person in your town, whatever the fuck the case is, means you need to go find a little kid. If not, bro, you're gonna find your person. You're gonna find whoever the fuck fucks with you, whatever the case is. There are so much people on this earth, bro. Stop tripping about one little seed, bro. Literally, little seed, if you know what I mean. Like, literally, little seed. Like, oh, bro, don't be getting yourself into trouble that you don't need to be getting into, bro. Like I said, I don't got too much else to say, bro. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I hope y'all did. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comment section any other videos you think I should react to. Other than that, like I said, I don't got shit else to say. I'm gonna fuck with y'all when I fuck with y'all. Peace.